decamping, so to speak. It's like your principal, Mr. Peter, one has to be careful now, not Peter Obi, Peter Mbah, is of APC. He's of APC stock, and he remains of APC stock. But, I beg your pardon, he's of PDP stock. He's of PDP stock and remains of PDP stock, but APC will help him to achieve his aim. Now tell me, you just indicated that the people of Enugu are not necessarily surprised by those. To talk about the neophyte to politics, a very experienced person, give me an overview of the gentleman.
Peter Mbah is not new to Enugu people. It's not new because by his track record, Enugu people have come to know him with deep affection. Don't forget, he once served as the chief of staff in Enugu State. But it is not indeed only that. He has been able to touch lives. He has been able to show us that we are differently blessed and we are differently endowed. And he's a serial entrepreneur. He's somebody who has proven himself both in the public sector and in the private sector. In the public sector, he got to the height of being the commissioner for finance, even being the chief of staff to the governor there. So he transited from there to his own private business, and he made good success out of it. From nothingness, he was able to create a behemoth in Pinnacle Oil. And those of us who know the trajectory of all such things feel somehow a pride in associating with him. As a matter of fact, we are grateful that he accepted to serve his state now. He's somebody who knows what it means. For instance, let me take it from our tagline, the tagline of his campaign organization. Mm-hmm. He says, tomorrow is here. That thing says a lot about the urgency of the Nigerian situation. But from a positive perspective, it is a summation of our hopes and aspirations. It is indeed a rallying call to action. What it means, therefore, is that in the circumstance of resource control, how does a state like Enugu move? Enugu had thrived so much on the throes of allocation from the federation account. It is a civil service state, which makes excitement in the economy only when civil servants are paid. And we are saying, if we talk about resource control, some people are still thinking that it's something distant to come. But when we talk about oil theft and the rest of it, it is just a simple euphemism for resource control. And we are now saying, in the inevitability of resource control, how does a state like Enugu fare? And we found somebody who has a solution to it in Dr. Peter Mbah. Peter Mbah has been able to translate vision into action in the private business. And we now say, please come and do it. And he has been able to situate our situation. He tells us that Enugu has everything going for us. Enugu has location. Enugu has history. Enugu has natural resources. Enugu has human resources. And most of these things had all this while left dormant, perhaps, maybe due to a paralysis of the will. And he's saying, we have come here now to stimulate growth where the private sector can come and drive our development. I have done it in the public sector. I have done it in the private sector. I know the nuances and foibles of the two, and I'm able to combine it to bring development to Enugu State. That is indeed the cause of the excitement we have in his candidature.
Of course, it's not as if